name's Mars, boots in the sand, fresh spawn on Arrakis. Thought I'd take a casual stroll, planet said absolutely not cared. Sun cooking my brain like a spice-flavored egg. Inventory full of hope, one extremely bad decision instead. Water's a rumor, mercy's a myth. Every NPC looks at me like, yeah, you're not built for this. But Mars keeps walking, Mars keeps trying, sidestepping worms like I totally planned to do. No awakening, yeah, it's rude, it's loud, but I'm still here, slightly panicked, slightly proud. Crafted a base that leaned to the left, called it strategic, please don't inspect. Sandstorm hit, I screamed IRL. Respawn screen says welcome back, buddy, you did not excel. Lost my loot, lost my mind, but not my confidence. Mars keeps walking, Mars keeps dying. Learning the hard way is my main mechanic. Dune awakening, you're brutal and mean, but one day I'll thrive, just not today apparently. So if you hear footsteps and a very loud sigh, that's Mars in the desert, refusing to lie. I may not be winning, but here's the truth: Arrakis hasn't beaten me yet. It's just winning right now.
Hello everybody. Let's see here. Is this working? It should be working. All right. The screen is going to pop on just in a second. There's always this little delay, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. Now we're on the screen. Hello Ensos. Hello Steven. Yeah, isn't it a cool song? Oh my God. I was glad that, it turned out the way it did. So I am not complaining, but yeah, glad you guys like it too. I added on the fly over Haga Basin today, so I hope you enjoyed that as well. I've noticed it was a little bit choppy. It's either the way it got recorded, or if it's just something with the way the YouTube, pulled it. So anyway, I did not continue yesterday to go to Harko Village because I said I'm going to do this today. But look what I had to do. Because I needed some stravidium and some, whatchamacallit, I needed a stravidium, make plastanium, and I needed to make the, whatchamacallit, the silicone box. Let's see if we have enough to craft the repair thingy, because I want to make sure I have everything repaired on all three characters before the third, because we all know what possibly could happen. So let's see, can I, no, wait a minute, which, let's see, it shouldn't be in here. Storage, no, you would think it's in storage, not here. So how about, oh, I did build, no, I didn't build it yet. Let me build it. That's what I needed first. So that's pretty much all I did. So I went over to the deep desert to get some stravidium because I needed that. Let's see, what do we have in here? Okay, so we have enough. Okay, just in case. I just want to make sure I can go ahead and craft it before, but now I have to remember where is the big old vehicle fabricator. Here. Okay, let's see if we have enough. Since it is a vehicle, which I'm not happy about. Shouldn't be a vehicle, man. All right, so we have enough spice melange. We're plastinium, so we're still, I thought I made enough. Maybe if I bring him out, or let me just double check, and then we're gonna go into Harko Village and continue that quest while we're making some more plastinium. Expand, it's 160, so I should have enough. How much can I grab? Okay, let's try this, if that maybe works. And if you hear my dog bark, I'm sorry. Normally they're kind of chilled out by now, but I know what it is today. Please let me have enough. Oops. La la la. Yes, we do. Okay, so it was just not. All right. How much power does this need? 150. Let's see. Disable. Okay, let's disable. I'm not going to put another one. I'm going to take one of the other things out while I'm not using it. Well, actually, I don't use any of these guys right now. I can always turn it back on later on. Here we go. You're off. Let's see here. All right, let's turn all these off. So this way we really, and I have to figure out, we'll probably have to upgrade to the spice run power generator thingy, because this space is just so huge. And okay, let's try that again. Thank you. Here we go. Craft one. Let's get this container, and then I can go and repair my stuff after, or unless it gets really damaged in whatever we're doing. But yeah, so I want to do that for this character and the other one that I'm currently have stored up in. Oh shoot, of course there's always something. Okay, let me see what we have over here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh, okay, you go. Yeah, just let me take everything out, because this thing is heavy. All right, let's see, because the other one should not interfere. Otherwise, I'm just going to drop it. Oh, got it. All right, so now let's see. Now I need the other one. Did I put it? Thank you. All right, so I have the three most important things. Actually, two. Now, I think I'm going to take it in here because that's where most of the storage are. Yeah, I'm just going to put it over here. Let's do this. Number 6. Okay. So why can I place in, well, I'm not trying to do it in this angle here. Okay, something is not right here, so let's find another spot. I mean, we have plenty of room, right? That was weird that it won't let you do it. All right, let's try. Okay. I make sure it's straight because I don't like it when they're like perfect. So now we can go and put all our stuff in, get it repaired just in case things don't work out or things get moved back to where it used to be, right? Nah. And to fix the problem. So today what did I do today? Oh, this morning I went with my main character, I went into, where did I go? Oh, Airkeen, in order to see if any of my long range finder scanner thingy had sold. So it did sell for 18 million, which was super cool. And then I had two more that I had in there. So I had a total of 3 for sale. One I'm going to keep for myself. And I'm looking for batteries. And so I double clicked on it just like you do when you move it from one side to the other, right? From the bank storage into your backpack. Well, somehow my flippers disappeared. No clue where it went to. I have really zero clue. So I went ahead and, I checked my backpack. I checked my hot bar. Maybe it was in there because I didn't have everything filled in. No, it was nowhere to be found. So then, I did, escape out and did like a bug report, right? So once I filled that all out, right, and sent bug report, it says, oh, error, cannot send bug report. So I tried it again and I had to list everything again, what I had to do. Again, same error message. So I said, screw this. And I have a link that goes actually to customer support. So I again wrote the same thing again. And then they told me, yeah, did you look in your backpack? Did you look if it dropped on the floor? Did you look if it's in your completed sales? I said, dude, you're not understanding me. I did not sell it. I wanted it to pick up from blah, 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 right? I said, so I'm letting you guys know that I am missing 2 long range scanner now, right? And then he comes back and you go like, well, you need to go and fill out a bug report on the screen where you're at. I said, ding dong. I said, dude, you're not understanding. I already tried it 2 times, got an error message, came back to you so I can let somebody know what's going on. You go like, okay, well, he didn't say nothing more. He said, just note that it has been acknowledged. Okay, so you now acknowledge that I have been telling you about this problem, and you just say acknowledge. So, I mean, since I cannot write a bug report, how are you going to help me? Your customer service. So we shall see, but yeah. So it was one of those days. And then I stopped playing. And then I came here and I did my farming and everything else. So yeah, now we're going to continue with that quest. So we have to go to Harko. It's all good. I mean, I know the testing station that they're located at, and so I can always go and grab some more. Since the long range scanners are, not on the 1.4% drop rate, so they're like on the 5.6, so that's normal cycle through when you go to the testing station. So gonna try to get those and hopefully sell them as well. I will go back, I will go back after I'm done with this stream and see exactly where if it's sold or not. So I just realized I didn't have the desktop audio on. So You didn't hear all that breaking glass sounding. Okay, so now, let's see. All right, here we go. Yeah, other than that, yeah, still cold here in Florida. They said it's supposed to be 7 degrees by this weekend. We shall see. In the mornings, not during the day, but at night. So that would be interesting. As long as we don't lose power, I really don't care. And let's see what Kitten has in store for me. Please, no more surprise places. Don't need that today. But I'm glad it was amusing for you, Stephen. I really am glad. Oh, that was something else. But hey, I'm actually super surprised how quickly I went through those two, because I remember the very first time I did it, like many months ago. Yeah, it took me like forever to just trying to, you know, when you have to poison the waters, that was the one that took me the longest. That was just crazy, man. And that was so easy. It was so easy yesterday. I was like, easy but still spooky. I don't like that. So today, I am not gonna play her games. Well, I am, but... Oops.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Yes.
Dangerous to speak that name aloud. Even here, beneath the cone of silence. You understand that we are not official. We are the Hidden Hand. Our connection offers no protection, only the danger of discovery and a slow death at the hands of those who would thwart the Imperium's interests.
Okay, I'll be careful.
You better be. Dangerous times for us all. I hope you're ready, Kitten.
Ready for what?
Well, I didn't ask. I'll have my men take you to him. His instructions are clear. We need to blindfold you first. See? I told you I had a ribbon for you, didn't I, Kitten?
That's not what I was thinking about.
Such trust. I promise not to take advantage of it.
All right.
Ah, my favorite assassin. I must confess that reading Alara's reports is a rare pleasure. Except this last report. You entered the ruins of Old Carthag, accompanied by the outlaw Zantara, and you returned alone. Tell me, what happened down there?
Okay. Centers the compulsion. Yeah, let's describe it.
The Bene Tlilax, a nest of spiders that burned with Old Carthag, or so I thought. And you, a Gola, the flesh of the fallen, reborn. Fascinating. Your service has earned you answers. Ask.
You promised me answers. I want to know more about Golas. Sure, why not?
Unlike clones, who are grown from living cells, Gola are grown from the flesh of one who has died. The process of doing so is knowledge known only to the Bene Tlilax. They make a fortune dealing their blasphemous wares across the Imperium. Spoiled enough familia will pay extraordinary sums to have their favorite pet or retainer resurrected. But they are never quite the same. No Gola has the memories of its original host. No Gola remembers who they are. If you value the past or the mind, then Gola are worthless. Years ago, my informants traced some unusual activity in Carthag to a Bene Tleilaxu lab. Before we could investigate further, the city was destroyed. The destruction of old Carthag is considered a terrible accident. But was it? I believe it was the Tleilaxu who destroyed the city. A monstrous choice. Destroying innocent lives to cover their profane works.
Yeah, that's a good question, Enzel.
They were the first sign that the Bene Tleilax were not done with Arrakis. My agents began reporting stir-ups among the minor power players. We quickly discovered that these were Tleilax agents, but that they were Gola was unexpected. Nevertheless, I could not allow them to destabilize the region. We must each do our part, and the spice must flow.
But you promised me answers.
Unlike clones, who are grown from living cells, Gola are grown from the flesh of one who has died. The process of doing so is knowledge known only to the Bene Tleilax. They make a fortune dealing their blasphemous wares across the Imperium. Spoiled Na Familia will pay extraordinary sums to have their favorite pet or retainer resurrected. But they are never quite the
Okay,
same.
so we already
No
did everything.
Gola has the memories
Okay.
of its original host. No Gola remembers who they are. If you value the past or the mind, then Gola are worthless.
What about me?
Indeed, you are a refinement. Your compulsion doesn't drive you to madness as it did the ones who came before you. You have a great deal of imprinting. You can learn skills that take decades to develop in a short amount of time. And, fascinatingly, you don't have the appearance of whoever you are originally grown from. Perhaps that is the clue. You must have been someone with a recognizable face. The Bene Tleilax are forced to hide you in plain sight.
What do you think they
Perhaps
want?
we can discover the answer together. Recently, there has been a string of murders in Arrakeen. The victims have all been my agents at one time or another. A Tleilax retaliation for your efforts on my behalf. My chief inspector believes so. Travel to Arrakeen. Find my investigator in the Imperial Consulate. He'll be thrilled to have the help.
Oof, where's the Imperial Consulate?
I expect nothing but excellence from you. Report to Alara when you are done. I will continue research into your origins.
All right. What the hell? Where did I ended up? Now I know where I'm at, but she didn't take me there, so. Alright, let's go back to Arrakeen. Is that one of those take my scanner? Do I have it with me? Let me see. Oh, I can't see my... Hold on. I didn't say... it won't let me see my inventory in here. Because if I do tab, it comes up to the map. Let me go back in here really quick and look. Before I fly in either one of the directions, and... Yeah. Let's just see. Gamma. I don't even know why this always takes so long, especially if you're like the next one to go. It's a lot of back and forth. Okay. As long as I can kill some NPCs. Alright. So let me see. Do I have a scanner on me? I do not. So I need to go back to... Oh. Yeah. Okay. I gotta go anyway. Alright. So then let me go back to base really quick. Yeah, let me do that. Let me repair my stuff really quick. Only takes 30 seconds. And then we should be good to go for the rest of the evening. Let me bring the vehicle over here. Alright, so for the viewers that are currently on that have not seen the repair bug, if you are playing Dune, I'm gonna have to do repairs really quick, and I'm gonna use the repair bug to fix it, so you can see how that goes. So I'm not sure, because we all know now that Chapter 3 is coming out February 3rd, which is on Tuesday. I'm not sure if they're going to fix the repair bug. So if you are playing Dune and you have a empty storage container, then just follow what I'm doing here in a second. Out of fuel, I was almost full. And yeah, get everything fixed beforehand, because hey, once it's gone, it's gone. Just go in here. My ornithopter is still somewhat in good spirit, so it shouldn't take long. A couple minutes and then we're out. Alright, so let's just do this here really quick. I need my power pack because I need to be able... It's only an MK4. I need to find another one. Okay. That should be it. Let's put it all in here really quick. So all you do is get an empty container. You have to have everything out of your backpack because the... Oh shoot, I need that one. Because the weight of... Oh, I have a better one. Is it 5? Okay. Let me switch that out and... Let me put this back in here. Let me switch these two out. Alright, so I'm going to put everything that I want to repair into this box. Alright. The rest I'm going to put away really quick, so I'm not having anything in here, since they don't weigh anything. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is... Oh no, not this one, number 6. So now I'm going to detach it because it is a vehicle. Everything is going to drop on the floor, except the container is now in my backpack. And I will go ahead and assemble it again, just like that. Gonna pick up all my stuff. Clothes are back on. And now what I'm gonna do is just go back into the main menu for 30 seconds and then go back in. So if you have a container and you are in the deep desert, you have to wait 5 minutes for that to take in effect. So my recommendation, if you do it in Haga. Haga is only 30 seconds, deep desert 5 minutes. We're just gonna wait. I'm looking at my timer down here. I've got 15 more seconds. And then we're just gonna go back back into it, and then we continue our little quest. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. All right. So you see my gear changed to original, and everything, even the batteries, are back to 100%. This one is not, because I didn't use this one, nor did I use this one, but everything else, my whole gear, my weapons, everything else back to 100%. So that's how you do it. Now I can go into my character really quick, put on my cool gear, which was, oh man, I don't have it for, no, let's do this color. This one I had, this one, we're doing this color. Why not? We're gonna do, I don't like these pants to it. There we go. I'm gonna do this. Nah. No, this one, it's a little bit too much. And then we're gonna do my gloves. Too bad I don't have my Bene Gesserit gloves yet on this one. And the shoes, I want those short ones. There we go. That just looks so much better. All right, here we go. It's okay. It's okay. All right, now let me get my stuff back, get a scanner, and get the hell out of here. This. MK2, MK4. I need definitely this. Anything else I have in here, or the battery. Okay. Hotbar is, I have to make sure I have it all set correctly. Okay, let me find a scanner in here, and then we are out of here. Here we go. Oh, that's a resource scanner. Let me see another scanner. Well, scanner, right? So I just take that one. It should work. All right, now we are going to Arakeen. And let's see what needs to be done. So yeah, in the next few days I have to do a lot of repairs on all 3 characters server, so it's gonna be busy. Okay, good. Thank you, Steven. I know there's another one, another scanner that only picks up NPCs and other players. So that's the one I don't think we have. Okay, let me go over here. Like I said, we really just did the bare minimum up to that point. And then Shadow Cell decided, okay, we're gonna start playing Soulmast again, which is fine. I love that game. And now I told him yesterday about the release day of chapter 3, and he's like, why do all the games come out at the same time? So I know that he was waiting for the update for Grounded 2. Apparently that's coming out next week, and there was something else that is coming out next week. So we gonna have a big conversation when he gets back from his little fun time and see what we're gonna do. But for me, I still continue playing Dune. Again, just a reminder, Sunday, instead of Soulmast, I'm going to be playing Dune, but at 6 p.m. since Alaska is streaming at 4. So I want to be there, support him. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Alaska Mountaineer. He's also a streamer. He has like the a voice like somebody that, you know, that you audio hear it like reading a book or something. That's what his voice reminds me of. It's really calming. Man, I'm telling you, it is so calming listening to him. And of course, the people in his Discord, I hang out with as well when I can. But yeah, go check him out if you have not done so in the past. Alright, now let's see. Okay, let's see. Is it where? Is it upstairs? Is it... Alright. That always kind of messes me up because you can't go back there. It must be in here then. It's not you. So it must be upstairs. It must be upstairs. Right there. Hi.
Well, if it isn't Fenring's pet puzzle box. Last we met, there was a solder cup
no,
blade
really
against
two
your
of them?
throat, and I was debating how best to make you scream.
That would have been a big mistake, Tors. Good thing your boss has better instincts.
Careful, prisoner. I might start thinking you're trying to scare me.
How about we get the job done and then we can get back to threats and promises, or we both want the same thing, a killer off the street. Let's put the past aside and find the truth. Yeah.
Truth is what I'm after as well. But words are easy. Actions will tell me if you mean it.
We have to move fast.
We don't have time for guesswork. But rushing breeds mistakes, and mistakes mean more blood on the streets. This killer is methodical, precise, and they won't stop until the job's done. There's a pattern to the victims. Find it, and you might catch them in the act. If the killer's still here, and we believe they are, then this is our best and maybe only chance to stop them. And make no mistake, if the Bennett Tlilaxu are involved, this isn't just a string of murders. It's a purge, carefully planned and devastating. A threat not only to Arakeen, but to the stability of the entire Imperium.
Okay, where do we start? Oops.
There is no we. You go out and dig. I stay here and wait for the results. Don't come back empty-handed.
Where do you want me to start?
You're not Fenring's only pet. He's got a whole shelf of broken things he likes to wind up and watch. Start with the engineer, Austin Lath, on the upper level of the Seleucid Bull. The last two victims were known associates. He must be mixed up in this somehow.
The Sultan is a large place. Where do I start?
He's not out on the floor with the common drinkers, if that's what you're thinking. Lath sticks to the back rooms. Quiet, curated, and expensive enough to keep the rabble out.
I didn't know there was a back room. Is that what I think it is?
Of course not. They are restricted to patrons of higher standing than prisoner. You'll have to speak with the barman on the upper level of the Seleucid Bull, Alistair Chim. Either he or their security man, Ugo Forense, can provide access. If only I had a dossier and a drink menu. Find the man. You'll learn more in 5 minutes than I could tell you in 10.
Understood.
Should you require further guidance, return to me.
I'll get going. Is that the one that I believe it's going to be? If so, you guys need to help me. It's all the puzzle and stuff, right? Is that what it is? Man, it's been so long since I did that. And I think you, Stephen, were actually helping me with that one. Where's the Sultan Bull? Where's the icon for that? That's the bank. No, where's... I think I know. Is it? What a flip. Hi. Where did it go? Okay, I know there's a back room back here. Okay, cannot do that yet. So where are you? Oh, I need to scan, right? That's where the scanner comes in place. I'm pretty sure before I look in the chat. Oh, I can use it in here anyway. That's flipping. All right. One. There's nothing here, and I cannot use the scanner. Bartender. Okay. Which one? This one probably, because he looks like it.
Welcome to the Matador Room. If you're here for shade, spirits, or secrets, you found the right bar. If you're here for honesty, I suggest dehydration.
I'm looking for information. I'm told an Imperial engineer frequents this establishment.
An engineer? Ah, my dear, we get all sorts. Tinkerers, thinkers, men with their heads in copper and sin.
He was a civic engineer, a man called Austin Lathy.
Austin Lathe.
Oh, Lath.
That's not a name one forgets, even in this fog of faces and ruin. What's it to you?
I cannot divulge my mission, but we believe the engineer is in grave danger.
Grave danger, is it? Tragic how engineers attract it like rust. Yes, we all know Master Lathe. He's a fixture both here at the bar and in the Espada Lounge, our members-only room in the back.
You don't seem surprised that he's in trouble.
Surprises for school children and clerks. I serve poison in crystal and betrayal in whispers. Trouble is my afternoon tea.
It's important that I see him.
Importance is relative, darling. To you, perhaps urgent. To me, just another evening with too many voices and too few tips. Talk to Ugo. He's the poor soul tasked with mopping up after people who think their urgency is persuasive.
All right, goodbye. All right, so now we have 7. Who do I talk to now? Who is Olaf? He's not, that's not him though, right?
Hello! Welcome
Oh, yeah.
to the Matador Room. Believe me, I would love to usher you in and cause a scandal. But unless your house's sigil is on the registry, you will have to enjoy this floor with the rest of us wretches.
I get it. Rules are rules, but I'm not here for the ambience. I'm following a lead, and that room matters.
Follow all the leads you want, friend. But not past that curtain. I don't bend the rules just because someone sounds serious. Besides, the room is on lockdown. I'm just the gatekeeper here.
Lockdown? What happened?
A minor medical incident with a patron. We are grateful for your patience.
That's all you can tell me? A minor medical incident?
Of course, discretion and propriety forbid me from disclosing the activities of our patrons. You understand.
I don't care about your propriety. Tor sent me. I'm here on whatever business.
Hey, Thor's sent you.
I'm looking for an engineer called Austin Leith. Word is he's a regular.
Yes, we know Master Letha well.
Oh man, I can never say that name right.
Alas, he is the subject of the unfortunate medical incident I spoke of.
Minor medical incident, you said?
Yes, but that was before you identify yourself as the sub-prefect's agent.
And now?
I regret to inform you that the engineer has suffered the most conclusive of a health setbacks.
He's dead?
Let's just say he won't be ordering more drinks anytime soon.
I still need to see the body.
Very well. But may I ask what is it you are looking for?
Shoot. Honorably, I'm not sure this was accident or suicide. Google. It might have been a conspiracy, sure.
What a conspiracy! The man was cooked on Vanta draft, and he liked to play revolutionary between relapses.
Well,
Very
what? I didn't even press
I
anything.
grant you access to the lounge, but I make it quick.
Many for running quick scan in there might pick up something we'd otherwise miss.
Please, wave your little wand around. You will see what I saw. The trail of a man who burned from the inside out.
Well, I better go. Peace out. Alright, so I know there's the... Can I go in there now? Yes. Confirm. Let's see what this has. So, Steven, get ready. I need your help. You know that. Alright. Ensoul, did you do this one already? Or is it the first time for you seeing? Okay, now. Give me that damn thing. Okay.
If you're hearing this, well, I didn't get away. I'm Austin Lathe, engineer. The guy they call when they want things done, not questions asked. There was this one chance I could have said no, but I didn't. I crunched the numbers, fine-tuned them. That was all it took to bring down the ceiling on 1 million lives. I didn't press the button, but I knew it was coming. I just didn't want to disappoint the guy who asked. They gave me a new title, a nicer coat, called me Na Familia. But after that, they wouldn't look me in the eye. And the thing I hear over and over, it's not the blast, it's my silence. When I found this pamphlet stuck behind a sink, you dig, you sweat, you die, and your work builds opera houses on worlds you'll never see. There was a sandfly stamped on the back, razor wings, sickle-shaped stinger.
Okay.
What bleeds in silence must
You
one
did
day
that.
sing. Didn't get it then, but those words stuck.
Okay. Interact. Okay. Look at the upper body. Okay. Oh, was something stuck in his finger? Let me see. I think I saw something stuck in his hand or finger, between the fingers. Didn't see nothing. Examine something else. Well, mid-garment headline unchanged for days. Pockets are empty, showing no recent use. Okay. Examine the book. Examine the cover. So it's volume 7. Okay. Next. Read forward. Okay. We have a 3. Okay. Secret. Benson are removed unseen, hidden among the okay. Okay. Chapter 9. This fire revolved afterwards through Lansrush, sun discharged amongst the noble houses. Okay, keep reading. You hear to laugh really lovely. Well, I'm glad you're here. Okay. Rear cover. Bureau, ash, press, read in secrecy, burn in silence. Okay, got this. Interact with this one. Blessing. Scent of spice wine. The spiced wine we have in Germany, it's called Glühwein. Okay, a label written underneath the red dog. 10194AG. All right. Conclude examination. Anything else I'm missing? Got all these, right? Oh no, no, I didn't get the food. Yeah, Stephen, that was a long time ago. You know, I don't remember things 5 minutes ago. No, we'll be fine. If it's just cooling. Examine the food. Okay. Conclude examination. We did the book, right? We did this one? Yeah. We did this one. Anything else? No. Alright, so we're done with this one then. Because we cannot go through here. Okay, one more time. Oh, hi. Footprints. Several people seem to have gone in and out of this room. Well, yeah. I did this and I did this. Nothing else, right? Okay, good. Now I can leave. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Just remember looking at my mission. Okay, I'll do my best. I will definitely try my best. That shouldn't take that long. Seriously, this is just crazy. Come on. Today. All right, so now I'll go back to him, I guess, then, because that was the only one.
Found what you were looking for?
Oh, okay.
Or just a new regret to pair with your drink?
I have some further questions I want to ask you about the case.
If you must.
When was the last time you saw him alive? Or what can you tell me about his choice of reading material? That will be all for now. Tell me about Mir.
I saw him when he came in to measure his vantage draft. Fussed with the paw like a chemist balancing a toxin. That was this morning.
Okay. Have you seen anyone else come or go from the room?
His assistant Hester and that puffed-up wine merchant Ambrose Lucifera used to intrude, but not lately. The last few weeks he kept the door closed and the bottle closer.
What can you tell me about his choice of reading material?
What was he reading? I don't always keep up.
7. Okay, Histories of Imperial Descent, Volume 7. The Echoes Revolved, Causes, Conduct, and Consequences.
Very heavy, and good for killing ants.
Have you read it?
I'm holding out for the Communinet adaptation. Histories of Imperial Descent, Volume 6 was a real hoot.
Over an hour? Wow. No, don't tell me that.
He was a good customer, generous with his bar tab, which was paid like clockwork at the end of every month.
Paid but not by him?
That was my impression. The Solaris were always transmitted by wire from an account with an arsoned transit code.
Arsoned?
A garrison town in the eastern Haga Basin. Pray you never see the place. It's where the Sadakar are encamped.
Alrighty then. Interrogate witness in the upper Sultan. Okay. So, in the upper. Interrogate witnesses in the upper Salusabul, whatever. You.
Oh, I swear to the stars, if you're here to ply me with a drink, I'm going to shove shards of glass in your eyes. I'm sorry. Am I sorry? No, I'm not. Let me,
Hello,
let me be
squirrel.
plain.
How's
This
it going?
is the worst possible time. I do not wish to speak. Kindly go away, please.
I've been in Austin's room. I would like to ask a few questions.
You've seen... Very well. Let's get this over with. My name is Hester Klimt. Ask your questions.
Can you tell me how you know Austin? I'm not gonna say the last name, man.
I was his assistant. We worked together at the Imperial Planetologist's office. That's the extent of our relationship.
What sort of man was he?
He was my boss. I didn't know him outside of the workplace.
Right.
I can't be of any more help than that. Adequate. He was adequate. At any rate, he's dead now, leaving me sorting out a mountain of chaos. Damn him. Sorry. No. And what does it matter? There's no foul play. Unless you have some compelling evidence or medical training, I have to deal with the fallout now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare. I have to clean out his office. I have to prepare for his replacement. There's too much.
I'll leave you to it. Okay, so the one in the middle is a ghost. Very hard to look at just right. I've only found it once. Okay, I don't know. A ghost here in the middle. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, so now I have to go down. Alright. Let's see where the indicator takes me. So I gotta go up. Because there's nothing there. Unless it's back here in the alley. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let me go up here. Oh. Yeah. Let me go up here and try to see if they're upstairs. Okay, hold on. There's another one. Okay, so there's another one. Since we're on the same level. Man. See, I don't like that indicator on the top when it goes like the arrow up. Alright, let me talk to you, Bubba.
Report.
Okay.
Then our lead is cold, along with the corpse. Still, death has a way of leaving fingerprints, Did he leave
Oh,
any
it is the
behind?
doctor? Okay.
Self-inflicted incompetence happens more than you'd think.
His eyes could mean something. I didn't notice his fingernails were chewed. That's...
Froth suggests seizure, or poison, or both. His usual habits might have masked something more deliberate. I see. Then I suggest you speak with our resident Sook, Dr. Shafat. Perhaps she can clarify what your untrained eyes cannot. Dr. Shafat keeps a back alley surgery near the entrance. Curious how the Sooks so often favor squalor over station.
Okay. So... let's see here. Let's see. Let's see if we can find her. I think, isn't she upstairs? No, that's the other guy upstairs. Pardon me, coming through.
We meet again.
I'm investigating the death.
I can't say I know the name, but I'm afraid my head has been buried in matters concerning my clinic of late. What's this to do with me?
It's a perfect tour. Thought I should discuss the particulars of the victim cadaver with you, whatever that means.
Sub-Prefect Tors is aware of me. I'm flattered, I think. The word victim is rather loaded. I assume you suspect foul play. Today has taken an interesting turn. I'll do the best I can without a body to directly examine. What can you tell me about the state of the cadaver?
Okay.
That could definitely support suspicions of poison. However, there are myriad other medical reasons that could cause such discoloration.
How about I confirm a poison theory?
A poison snooper would be the most expedient method.
Do you have a poison snooper to spare?
I'm afraid I don't have any snoopers at all. My supplies are lacking in general at the moment.
Well, do you know how I could acquire one?
If I knew that, I'd have one already. But I'm not exactly familiar with the more illicit sources of goods in Arakeen.
Well, damn, you're the doctor. What if I break my leg? Alright, now, let's see what the indicator is now. We got 2. Okay. Alright. See where I need to go. I have to go back upstairs. That's what it looks like.
Ah, back so soon.
Is that even the right one? No. Okay, so there's nothing. I do not like that indicator on top. So it's down 49. So we're down, but there's nothing. I know it's not you. Oh, I hate this. So 23 and 57 on this level, but there's nothing else. Look, you're making my screen laggy. No, you're not it. So it must be on this level. What's out here on that level? Not at the exit. Okay. Ah, okay. Hi.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
Yep. In fact, I am.
Well, color me curious. You've got a specific purpose in your eyes. What are you looking for?
Poison snooper. Snooper, yeah.
You're in luck. I just so happen to have a snooper. I could part with it for a proper pittance of Solari, or perhaps some alternative form of payment.
Oh, so I should have gotten some money.
Come back when you have enough, Solari.
Alright, let me go up into the bank, man. Seriously? See, right there, they should have just taken it out of the bank, you know.
Welcome. Would you like to... How much Thalaris would you like to withdraw?
You know what? Give me 5,000. I can always deposit it. Thank you. Whoops. I always do that. I think I deposited like what, 130,000 yesterday? Alright, now give me the damn snooper.
Oh, hey there, friend. Well, color me curious. You're in luck. I just so happen to... Solari always spends. Much obliged.
Goodbye. So now I have the snooper. Go back up. Okay. So do I probably go back in that room, right? That's what it looks like. Yep. Alright. I got a snooper. The Ogari clan. What is that? Ensels? The Ogari clan. Okay, so now. That's a replay, so how do I get the snooper? So if I go to him, can I use it? No. I cannot take it out though, right? No. Oh, wait, maybe? Did you put it in my inventory? No? Well. Alright, where's the snooper? I paid for it. Did I not pick it up? Come on. 'Cause I don't have it on me. Did you not give it to me? Oh boy. I gave her the money. She should have given me a snooper. Damn you, lady. You gypsy. You ripped me off. Give me my damn snooper. Come on. Okay, fine. Community to fix this. It's taking too long. I'm on a mission. Come on. Hurry up. So... It's in your secret pocket. I have a secret pocket? So I don't need to go back down there to her then? Because that's the only point I have left. Okay, so I have a secret pocket. Alright. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's go. Alright. So. Secret snooper. Something must set you off. What can I do? I already did all that, right? Maybe the food interact. Ah, there you go. All right. So we got that one. Here we go. Use the poison snooper. Okay. What about you, Bubba? But it doesn't have use the snooper. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh. Red. Huh. Anything with the eyes? No, right? Okay, conclude. Anything else here? I can... already did this one. Is there anything else? Nothing. Oh, it's on the bottom of the backpack. See? They're trying to trick me. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Look at the documents. Nothing. Okay. Conclude examination. Prior to using the poison snooper. So there must still be something because it is not checked off yet. What am I missing here? Okay, I got everything. I got this one. I got this food. The book. Oh, the book, really? Okay. Okay, now we gotta interrogate witness again in the upper thingy. Okay. So that would be the chick and the bartender. Because I know the other ladies, they're just rude. They think I'm a waitress. Wanted me to bring drinks, which I'm not gonna do. I'm retired. I don't work anymore. Not what we do. We just relax and play games, trying to find out the truth. Come on. You can do it. There we go. All right. Here we go again, lady.
You? Again? You're like a rash. Sorry. Was that hurtful? Not hurtful enough. How is this supposed to go? I'm in over my head. I'm not in the proper state of mind, and I promise there will be collateral damage if I have to open my mouth.
The evidence suggests Austin was murdered. What can you tell me about him?
Murder? That's impossible. I don't... How could you... How?
He was poisoned.
No, there's clearly been a mistake. The situation is insane enough without these wild theories.
Poison snooper confirmed it.
No, murder. It seems so unlikely, doesn't it? I don't...
What aren't you telling me?
All right, you nerve-wracking hound. Let me think. Perhaps I do know something that would help. Ask your questions.
Did Austin exhibit any strange behavior leading up to his murder?
Stranger than usual? He did become extra agitated. Paranoid, even. Particularly after a meeting with a strange woman.
Woman?
A redhead. He met with her in a closed room for hours. He came out, distressed, immediately ordering a Thopter transport for the following day.
And who was the woman?
I didn't recognize her. She looked, noble, perhaps.
Yeah, she's a redhead, that's right. You know, you're a redhead.
Congratulations on that brilliant deduction.
Golfer's clap. Where did he go after meeting with the redhead?
I don't know if I should...
This is vital to solving this murder.
He had a secret workshop in the Eastern Shield Wall. I don't know why he chose such a remote location. I don't know what he worked on there. I never saw him work. I'll send you the coordinates of the workshop.
Should I ask more questions? No, I wouldn't get going. Alright, so interrogate witnesses again in upper. Okay. So I have her. I talked to him previously.
Found what you were looking for? Or just a new regret to pair with your drink?
You need to shut down the Espanda room. A noble has been murdered.
I believe you are mistaken. Master Lathe is under the influence of something quite spiritual. Vantadraft. Known side effects include coma, confession, and occasionally death. But let's be generous and assume the middle one.
You knew he was dead. Quit playing with games.
You're right. No games. Just a corpse in the Espada room and a list of insults I had hoped to use before Vantadraft finished what regret started.
You don't think he was murdered?
Murdered? No. Master Lathe was far too committed to slow, deliberate self-annihilation, not flashy enough for murder.
You seem pretty sure of that.
Self-loathing's not a flaw in this town. It's a currency. And Master Lathe had it to spare. He spent it on bad liquor, bad romance, and bad books. In that general order.
Okay, well,
Vantadraft poured black as regret. The real stuff. Illegal, with a trace of poison. Mined in barrels, not bottled. Master Lathe said it was the only drink honest enough to finish what he started.
Did you say poison?
Not officially. Just a spice stabilizer that got banned in 3 systems. Makes the color pretty. Also kills your liver.
Yeah.
Depending on who you ask, that's a feature.
Wait, banned in 3 systems? What exactly is in this stuff?
Trace amounts of hetsine chloride, legally classified as lacquer thinner, adds that lovely licorice bite. Builds up in the blood until your nerves start skipping beats. But it's slow, subtle. Death by decimal.
Okay, and who gains the most from the engineer's death?
You will have to ask his assistant, Hester Klimt. She catalogues tragedy like a tax collector.
I already asked her.
Go spoil her mood.
Yeah, I don't care about the books or romance. I don't like to read, and I do not drink by the light. The guy under the light. Oh, that one. Does he talk? Oh, there's no light. Stupid me. Over there. I see. I see. Stop laughing, Stephen. Stop laughing.
Do mine ears detect the footfalls of someone who will add a drop of excitement to this rather pedestrian evening?
I'm here to inquire about Austin. Not gonna say death.
Austin's dead. But I only saw him recently. So full of life.
Okay, morning. We'll have to wait. I have questions.
Wait. Is this a potential murder investigation? How charmingly macabre! Do you really think someone murdered poor Austin? Shh, don't spoil it. Yes, I simply must be involved. How might I facilitate your sleuthery?
Are you sober enough to answer questions?
Now see here, I am only midway through today's debauch, and am of sound enough mind to answer the queries of both of you. There are 2 of you, yes? I jest. Oh, Do lighten up. This isn't a funeral. It's a possible murder scene.
I have reason to believe that Austin was poisoned. Thoughts?
My dear Inquisitor, are you treating me like a suspect? Ridiculous. I am deucedly outraged. No, I'm not feeling anger. I'm feeling intrigued. A proper murder mystery, and I'm a suspect. How wickedly romantic. Perhaps I felt a deadly envy toward my dear friend.
Envy over what?
Nothing
A
comes to
redhead?
mind. He was a sad sack of wine, whereas I am rather fabulous. Come to think of it, we weren't very close friends. Pshaw, we can hammer out a motive later. I'm just glad to be in the rogues gallery of this caper.
Can you tell me anything constructive about my poison theory? You're too absurd to be a real suspect. Maybe you're trying to throw me off. Okay, do you really believe people like you as much? Yeah.
I can say this about poisoning Austin. It would be easy to do. The man had recently developed a bottomless appetite for spiced alcohol. Not everyone can handle vice with the charm and panache that I do. People like Austin turn alcoholic dependency into something depressing. Something terrible haunted that man. 1 part guilt and 2 parts fear of discovery, shaken well and garnished with intrigue. My, such a sharp and incisive mind. You're liable to cut yourself on it. I trust you'll keep that little deduction between us.
Alright, I think I'm done.
It's been a most unusual pleasure. Should you discover any more juicy details, I'll be here, keeping vigil for poor Austin.
Yeah. Peace out. We're this again in the upper, so it would be the bartender again.
Found what you were looking for? Or just a new regret to pair with your...
No, so not him this time. I don't think he has anything.
You are back.
Oh.
How can I help?
The poison snooper lit up when I analyzed his book.
But who would want to kill a Master Lath? He was already doing a good job over that himself. Between his taste for that toxic Harkonnen brew he loved so much, and the company he kept.
What kind of company is that?
House deserters and ex-Dune men mostly. Not the kind that file taxes or hold court on Kitten.
Ex-Dune man?
Keep it down,
I
stranger.
couldn't read it.
But yes, if you are asking if
Right,
Master
he
Leth
is.
drifted that far, he did. Master Leth was a creature of habit, wretched once. Benders that lasted days, women and drink until he couldn't see straight.
Public kind of collapse or private?
Oh, public! Shouting poetry in the garden.
Mamma mia.
One sock, no shoes. The sheriff, he dragged him in more than once. No charges, of course. Not for his kind.
And then? Nixon then.
He would vanish. Poof. Sometimes for days or weeks at a time. Always come back clear-eyed, skin back like a desert stone. That is when he would hole up in the private room, pour himself a Vanta, crack open one of those revolutionary tomes, and the cycle would begin anew.
Oh, okay. Peace out, buddy. Alright. Discuss your finding with something or whatever. Okay, so I gotta go down. Some of these actors for those characters, man. That must have been so much fun doing. I wonder if they just read it or actually act it out while they're doing that voice recording. Alright. Alright. What's next, buddy?
Report.
Okay, I spoke with Clint, Austin assistant. She didn't want to believe it, but I laid it out. This was murder.
You rattled her then. Good. Did anything shake loose?
She said Austin had been on edge lately, had a thopter lined up, meant to fly out to his workshop tomorrow.
Did she say where? If he was running, that's the direction we look.
Yeah, it's not just a workshop. It's buried in the Sandfly's base, deep in the eastern shield wall.
Very good. You're starting to think like a Cheops player. But every cleared square reveals a trap or a truth. Go see which one Lath left behind.
Cubes?
The pyramid game. 9 levels. Like chess built for mentats. It doesn't matter if you have... The point is, you don't win Cheops by chasing pawns. Every piece changes value as you climb the board. Just like an investigation, you can't trust what's in front of you until you understand what's above it and what's beneath.
Right. I'll get going then. Locate Sandfly's base. And that would be in Haga. Lovely. Can we kill now? Locate Sandfly's base. Alright. Let's get us some sandflies. This is so wild playing with this character because, like I said yesterday, I'm only 168 on this one, and all the other characters that I have, they're already 200, and I already completed pretty much everything. So the fighting style with this one is totally different than what I have with my main character. So let's see how much damage I can do, and I cannot upgrade the weapons either because we haven't really done that much of the stuff, so that's why I'm trying to catch up now before Tuesday. So I have a lot to do this weekend. Because the other two characters, they're up to par, so I already finished their storyline. But this one definitely needs to... Because I'm not sure when Shadow Cell, Open Ox, and I are going to continue with this live stream as a group. Cancel. That indicator I actually do like, that it tells you when there's a sandstorm. So that's pretty handy. So Enzo, I know that, and Steven, what is the first thing you guys gonna do once the new chapter comes out? Are you gonna go straight into the PvP station, the testing stations, or what is your game plan? Let me know. And any of the followers right now that's watching, who here plays and what is the first thing you're gonna do? I'm really curious. I definitely needs to get used to the new Landsrad, so that's gonna be interesting to do. But Enzo, you said it was kind of fun, right? Let's see. Nope. Still sweeping. So yeah. We shall see, but I just want to see what you guys gonna do first. Maybe you can give me kind of an idea, a heads up on what should be done first, because I didn't play on the testing server, the public one. So if you have, and you can give me some insight. Come on, how long does it take? So yeah, testing station definitely. I mean, I've seen other YouTubers when they play the public one, and they were going into level 1 into the testing station, and they had a hard time, so I'm not sure if they tweaked it to make it a little bit easier for stage 1, or I have no idea. Seriously? I don't want to come in on one of the other sides right here, because I'm not sure from where to where the storm is going. And the sandflies, I think they're like in the middle, aren't they? Okay. Still. Well, that person went through. Maybe on the siege that he's going to, there's none. That could be. Would only make sense. But right now, I have to wait. Yikes. The other day when I was playing and there was a sandstorm coming, there were like 5 or 6 lined up. That was really funny to watch. So I waited until one of them finally disappeared. But I don't have that today. Nobody wants to go in. Thank you. The sandflies are on top. Don't know yet. Probably keep grinding. You are going to need a lot of spice melange for arguments. Oh, great. That's the one thing I don't have. But then again, you know, I have 100 million Solaris. I'm pretty sure I can spend 5 or 6 million on a stack. So, okay. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Sandflies. Is it that little thing right there? The yeah. It's these guys, right? Okie dokie. Oh. If I die, right there's my base, so. Alright, now I gotta get used to the weapons I haven't used in forever. But I'm gonna do the usual. If you're new here, watching me play, I snipe a lot before I actually do attacks, so. Wait a minute, there's nobody? Nobody? Wait a damn minute. Did somebody maybe just come through here? No. Okay. Oh. Where are you? Okay. They must have just respawned. Oops, missed you. Oh, hell no, you stay away with the Seeker. So yeah, I do snipe a lot before I go down, because I do not like to be manhandled. Stop. All right. Oh, dude, you know you cannot get me. Oh, you. Okay. So we only have, I've seen one heavy so far. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, let me get you, Bubba. Come on. Okay, so they're gonna come up. All right. I know they're coming up. Yep. I missed you. Come on. There we go. And there is... Who shooting me from where? Oh. That's alright. Got you, and I got you. Alright, now we're gonna go down. That should be enough. See, there's the green band, so let me hop over to my knife. And of course it's not the good one, the dirt drinker like I have on the other one. Alright, so now I need to go down, down. I don't care about the... Alright. Oh, who else? Okay. Where do I need to go? Where's my indicator? I don't see my indicator. Down. Okay. Fire in the hole. Oh, hi there. Alright, so I have to go probably down to... Oh, there's one up there. I just saw. Who? Yeah, someone is here.
After the pamphlet, I started asking questions like, who does this serve? And the answer kept coming back, it serves them, the nobility. And nobody burned brighter on that pyre than Phaedra Vi. Old
7
money,
meters.
old
Oh,
grudges.
here.
She wore ruin like perfume. We drank, talked, pretended we weren't just ghosts. One night
Right
I
here.
told her my worst secret. The
Do I
one
have to
can't
scan?
say here. She didn't flinch. I asked her what that made me. A man, she said.
No.
A man with blood on his hands like the rest of us. You just don't wear gloves.
Okay, so I got
Then one
you.
morning she showed up with brutal gloves.
6 meters
sealed
straight up.
elbow length. I knew she was hiding something.
Alright.
I gave her my worst sin like it was a love letter.
I don't see
She
anything to do
smiled,
here.
Kissed me, then
2
she
meters.
asked for a
1.
confession. Not for her, for the Harkonnens. Said she needed money to buy back her family's heirloom. I laughed and asked if she was serious. Deadly, she said, and took another sip of her
Thank
drink
you.
like it was just another Thursday.
Alright, so I'm not seeing... It says 2 right here, but I don't have anything. So let me take care of these knuckleheads. Oh, Jesus, how many are there? Alright, that's fine. Come on. Let me go, let me go. Okay, hold up. Jesus Christ. Can I, like, walk, maybe? That would be kind of awesome. I mean, you know. Jesus. Alright, oh, there's a heavy back there. See, I don't have the same setup as I have on the other character, so... Alright, so what am I missing? Because it says something here. 7 meters down, which was right down there where I was. But I didn't see anything. What am I missing? See, it says right here. Oh, you're putting your mouse character. That is so funny. When you first told me about it, I couldn't believe it. I go, really? Okay, let's see here. I'm missing something, guys. It says it's right here, and I'm on the right level. But I don't see it. And there's nothing on the floor. Nothing here. Oh, got it. Okay, so now I have everything. Okay, got that. Discuss your finding with horse. Okay. Oh, up there is the landing pad. All right. Come on. Come on. Why not? Come on, that's just rude. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't know how some players do it. They drop it and then they jump in, but I can never do my pocket my thing fast enough. Alright. Eric Keane. Let's go Eric Keane. How much time do we have? We have 20 minutes left for today. So I'm going to try to do as much as I can in the next 20 minutes. Fridays and Saturdays I don't stream because that's usually the days when I go do all the grinding and some other stuff and get ready for the next week. But I will definitely continue this character on Sunday, 6 p.m. normal time for me. And hopefully we get a little bit closer to the finish line. So I'll do as much as I can. But just letting you guys know. So I'll play the character a little bit this week so, you know, we get through it a little bit faster. And, yeah. Because it looks like I still have plenty to do. But, yep. Why are you not going with it? You're supposed to move the screen, my friend. Oops. There we go. So either somebody was there and already killed all the NPCs and it just happened to just respawn like few seconds after I arrived there, because first there was like nobody and suddenly there were like hundreds of them. So, which is okay, I don't mind fighting those. I mean, I've done it so many times. It's not a big deal. It's just, I have to tweak this character with the same abilities that I have with my main character on the other server. So that's something I'm going to play with this in the next day or two. And hopefully I get the same weapons, because then it's a piece of cake anyway. So I have to find a fire drinker dagger thingy and the tourist vest. And then of course I have to do my ability tree to kind of match off what I have on the main character, because that's the easiest for me and I'm used to it. And yeah, we haven't played this in a group in like what, 3 months now? Okay. Yeah. So we'll see when we're gonna continue after chapter 3 comes out. Is it gonna be the first, are we gonna stop with Soul Mask for now? I have no idea how we're gonna do that, to be honest.
You've been to the workshop. Did our engineer leave anything behind besides regrets?
I've been to workshop, killed my way in, that's it.
Well, you're still alive, so I assume the greeting committee took it poorly. What did you find?
Okay, blackmail.
Of course she was. Phaedra always knew how to pull a thread, until the whole man came undone.
Whatever, confessed something to her, something big, and she used it to tighten the screws.
You want answers? Go see Phaedra Vi. You'll find her apartment in the upper central plaza. Watch your step.
I'll get going then. Okay, if you guys like this gameplay that I'm doing here, feel free to hit the like button. I would appreciate that. If you're new and you want to continue seeing what's next, make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications. That's a longer one, right, Steven? That's the one that takes a little bit longer because it's the bedroom and you have to... Because I don't want to start it if it takes more than 15 minutes. So let me know. I think that's a little bit longer than the poison room in the bar. Just waiting for Steven, or even Ensol's if you already done that. That one is a longer one. Just let me know, and then I'll make a decision if I go a little bit over time or not. I'm just hanging out for a second. Even if you're just watching and not really, you know, chatting with me, you let me know what you want me to do. You want me to go ahead and go a little bit over the time and finish this one before we stop? It's very long. Okay. Any of the other gals and guys? Do you want me to go over my time, or do you want to wait until I continue on Sunday? You let me know. I know there's a delay in Facebook. I don't use Facebook. YouTube. I'm just gonna wait a second. If not, since it is very long. Okay. There's no other comments, and what I'm gonna say, guys, is I will go ahead and stop right here. I will do some grinding work, like getting resources and stuff over the weekend, so we have a little bit more abilities for next week, and make sure I have my weapons up. But I'm not going to continue the story until Sunday, 6 p.m. Again, if you want to make sure you don't miss it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And I'm going to call this the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I appreciate you, and I hope I see you next time around. Bye for now.
Name's Mars, boots in the sand, fresh spawn on Arrakis. Thought I'd take a casual stroll, planet said absolutely not cared. Sun cooking my brain like a spice-flavored egg. Inventory full of hope, one extremely bad decision instead. Water's a rumor, mercy's a myth. Every NPC looks at me like, yeah, you're not built for this. But Mars keeps walking, Mars keeps trying, sidestepping worms like I totally planned to do. No awakening, yeah, it's rude, it's loud, but I'm still here, slightly panicked, slightly proud. Crafted a base that leaned to the left, called it strategic, please don't inspect. Sandstorm hit, I screamed IRL. Respawn screen says welcome back, buddy, you did not excel. Lost my loot, lost my mind, but not my confidence. Mars keeps walking, Mars keeps dying. Learning the hard way is my main mechanic. Dune awakening, you're brutal and mean, but one day I'll thrive, just not today apparently. So if you hear footsteps and a very loud sigh, that's Mars in the desert, refusing to lie. I may not be winning, but here's the truth, Arrakis hasn't beaten me yet. It's just winning right now.